When the war against Libya began, he was one of the only MPs who stood against it. And as leader of the Labour Party, he will be vindicated again on all the big issues of our time, on austerity, on investing in the future, and on a socialist foreign policy. And when he becomes Prime Minister, he will lead the most transformative government this country has ever had. Please give a big round of applause to the next Prime Minister, Jeremy Corbyn.
Thank you for the welcome. Thank you all for being here, and thank you to the World Transformed. A little bit more about that in a moment. I've just come from the vigil we held with the Yemeni community here in Liverpool, and I think we should send our support to them. They're going through a deeply stressful time because they're getting news from back home of what the Saudi-led coalition is doing to their country and bombing and killing so many people. And the message I gave was quite simply this: we're with them, and whilst I obviously want us to send all the aid necessary to deal with the consequences of the war and the bombing, the best thing to do is stop the war altogether, and to start that by begin that by ending our supply of arms to the Saudi coalition that is undertaking that bombardment. And since the British government is the pen holder at the United Nations on a Security Council resolution, they should have done something about it a long time ago. We're continuing to raise the issue in Parliament, and I wanted to make it clear to the community here, which is why I went to the vigil just now. Can I also say thank you to the World Transformed for the events organised at conference, because to me it's the very lifeblood of our movement, of our party, of the Labour movement history, that there is space for debate, for understanding, for education, to try out ideas and have that kind of discussion. The World Transformed brings a lot of people together in order to explore those ideas and explore them from the principle of the kind of society and kind of world that we want to live in. And I think the World Transformed, to me, is in the best and greatest traditions, but it's also utterly 21st century. We come together at a conference. It's open, people are all welcome, and we use social media a great deal to get people to come, but also to share those ideas. So I'd just like you to thank everyone that put in so much effort to organise the World Transform. It gets bigger and better year after year.